What's going on, kinfolk? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing with you how my 6th month went. So if you guys want to hear about month 6, then keep on watching. Yoga. Okay, so let's talk about month 6. Month 6, a lot was going on in my life. My brother moved out, and I'm so grateful that the timing was just so perfect because I got the biggest burst of energy, and it felt amazing to feel like my normal self in regards to energy. So as you all know, if you've been following me for some time, and if you don't know, my brother was staying with me for a long time. I moved into this place and I was here for 2 months, and then my brother needed a place to stay. But within that 2 months before he came, my father, was basically dying of cancer. So I was going back and forth between Indianapolis and Chicago pretty much every weekend and spending as much time with him as I could. So I'd never really got a chance to put my place together. So when my brother moved in, my father passed away on a Friday, and then my brother Jason moved in on that following Monday. So I never had an opportunity to really get my place together. And for me, that takes time. So he ended up staying for several months. I think it was like 7 months. So he moved in early July, and then he just moved out in February. So starting like right when he moved out, I got this huge second trimester burst of energy, which was amazing because honestly, like I knew that I wanted to get everything that I needed to get done in my second trimester when that energy comes. If it came, because I know everybody's pregnancy is different, but I'm so grateful that I got that burst because it was a lot of work. I mean, a lot of work, and I'm still working on it, but I'm for the most part done. I'm just working on the baby's room. So that burst of energy came in handy at the perfect time. And then also I work at a salon a couple days a week, and the owner of the salon broke her ankle, so she needed me to cover for her. So I was working like a ton more, but that burst of energy made it a lot easier. But along with the extra work that I was doing, I got some extra symptoms. So one of my symptoms that I've had my entire pregnancy, which has probably been the most annoying symptom that I have and will continue to have until the baby's born, is gestational rhinitis, which is basically like a cold, like cold symptoms. So I'm not sick. I don't have a cold, but I have like the cough, and I have the congestion, and I have the sneezing, and it's the runny nose. It's so annoying. Like at first it was just like, okay, whatever, it is what it is. But I'm at a point where it's like, oh my gosh, like if one thing had to go, I would choose that. It's really annoying, but we're almost there. Another thing, my feet. The swelling started, especially once like I was on my feet more doing hair. My feet during second trimester, when I was doing so much around the house and so much at the salon, were killing me. I'm talking like walking on a bed of needles. It was so incredibly painful. But I have like a foot massager that had really came in handy, and it like I used that thing literally every single day. And then a random symptom that I didn't even know was a thing, and a lot of people actually haven't heard of it. When I talk to my clients about it, they're like, what? I've never heard of that. But I got carpal tunnel due to my pregnancy. Now, carpal tunnel is a normal thing for hairdressers. I thought that maybe I had a little bit of carpal tunnel, and I might have the tiniest bit because sometimes when I'm lifting weights, like I'll feel like a pinch depending on what exercise I'm doing and how my wrists are holding the weights. I'll feel like some pinching in my wrists. But this is a completely different ball game. And now I don't know what is wrong with my wrist, but carpal tunnel is so much worse. Like, I woke up one morning, I remember the first morning that I realized I had it, and I woke up, my whole arm was numb and my hand was numb, and I was like, what in the heck? And it hurt so bad. It was so excruciatingly painful. And I still have it, but it's a lot more mild now that I'm not working as much at the salon. And I've been getting massages every single week, asking her to focus on my hands. It's both hands, but I'm right-handed, so I use my right hand predominantly. Like, it was so excruciating, like so excruciating. So my whole body just constantly hurt all the time. My feet, like, just brutal. But we made it through. My body still hurts a lot. It still feels like I did a workout all the time, but it's not as bad, which is nice. And also, one of my lovely, beautiful, wonderful subscribers, Deirdre, thank you again, sent me some foot inserts, some shoe inserts for my shoes and a belly band. And you guys, when I tell you, those came in clutch. And I still use them. I have the belly band on now because I'm having some trouble, like, the baby's pushing on my diaphragm, and so it's harder, like, to take, like, deeper breaths and things like that, which is totally normal. I already talked to my doctor about it, but it just takes a lot of wind out of me, But the belly band has helped with that. The belly band also helped with back support. So during the time when I was working a lot, and even on the days when I'm working at the salon now, it really supports my back and helps my back not to ache, because it's so easy. Like, I'm bending over and shampooing hair and my back is just killing me, which is not abnormal. I have back issues, but most of the time it's like my upper back and my traps. But with the baby, obviously, I'm so front heavy that my back, it puts a lot more pressure on my lower back. But my feet with the inserts have been so much better. And then my carpal tunnel, it's a lot better now. And definitely as I get worked on, I've been getting massages every week now. And that has helped tremendously. Other than those two things, I would say that second trimester was like, it was so wonderful. Like, it felt so good to wake up and, like, feel alert and, like, have energy throughout the day. I mean, I was like zipping and zooming and doing this and doing that, and it felt so good to have that energy. It's something that I think a lot of us take for granted. So now that I'm like, it was at the end of second trimester, like right before I hit my third trimester, that the exhaustion has just like crept back in. Not even crept, I feel like it just catapulted its way back in. And now I'm just so exhausted all the time again. Man, I'm telling you, that burst of energy felt amazing. So second trimester and which was really predominantly my 6th month, was awesome. Awesome. It felt really, really good. And I love the belly. Like, I love having the belly. It doesn't bother me at all. Even the weight that I've gained, I think I've gained at this point probably like 30 pounds. And I know I'm going to probably, I still have several weeks left, so I'm probably going to gain some more. But I feel like overall that's not too shabby. It doesn't really bother me that much. Like, the belly definitely doesn't bother me. I would say the weight gain in my face bothers me more than anything. So yes, month 6 was wonderful overall, minus the carpal tunnel and, the body aches. But I would say that the energy that I had definitely trumped the pain that I was experiencing, because that felt so wonderful. I just felt normal again. Like, I really love waking up early. I love being productive. I love having energy. And I really have a new appreciation for energy now that I don't have any. So yes, I guess that's pretty much it for month 6. Let me show you my bump. Hopefully you can see me. Here's my bump. Here's baby boy. We're getting big. We are big. But this is my bump. So there it is, my month 6 update. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your month 6 was like if you have children or are pregnant now. I would love to hear how your experience has been so far in your month 6. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and help me to continue growing our family. Bye.